if you want to get on a turkey like this, talk to Cole. Well, good morning. Today is the day it's going to happen. We're going to put one of these federal third degrees in the head of a turkey. That's the game plan. So we've got a pretty good bead on these birds, and we're going to be hunting the same ones that we hunted yesterday. But it's going to probably happen today. I have a good feeling. I slept all night and I had dreams about turkey hunting, and that never happens. I never dream about any hunts at all. But last night I had a dream about turkey hunt. I've got a really good feeling about today. Well, we got to get out there so we can get them hammering off the roost. So, pitter patter, let's get at her. We made a move on the other side of the field, over by the bulldozer now, where we saw a bunch of them yesterday, and the birds this morning didn't want to work. We got a few hens to come by, but no big toms or any jakes or any male turkey for that matter. But it's still pretty early in the morning. Everything kind of came out, did its thing, and went back into the trees. So it'll be interesting to see what all plays out here, but now we've got the jake and hen decoy out. We started with just a hen decoy, but it's frustrating when they don't do what you want them to do. So we'll either have turkeys coming from that way or turkeys coming from that way. We'll just have to wait it out and see what happens.
I didn't think he was going to come back.
I didn't even see him, dude.
By the way, all the birds went underwear. We just sat down, did circles around. We were sitting and came out and came back. Get bird down. Look through this crack here. And there were 3 more birds.
just looked up and there was a turkey running with a decoy.
I was putting and he came in.
So
Okay, let's go check it out. The birds just cleared. The rest of our birds just stepped out of the field. What was bothering me so much is that the other toms were in where we just were sitting, and they're all over there strutting, and I was over here going psst to you because I was gonna tell you like this because they're all on the opposite side where we just were. So I didn't think he was clear on the other side, and you couldn't see him around this.
No.
And he worked all the way out the middle, and then I'd start putting, and then he'd turn back in, and then he'd stop, and then he'd turn back out, and then he'd turn back. Then he went all the way that way, and then came all the way back over here, and he stalled out, which I thought was like 20 yards past the decoys, and that's when he was probably on it. And then I hear you shooting. I was already trying to work the other birds. I didn't think he was there. I couldn't see through the brush, you know.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I was down here by this tree, and this bulldozer was blocking my view of where these turkeys were coming from. And I look up and there's a turkey running at our decoy. Go figure, right?
Well, once they hook up, you know, I mean, unless they catch you here at the tree, they're going to stay on the dance for a minute. You know, I mean, you could see them do it and then shoot them. I mean, some guys start to get to where they want to watch for a little bit before they even harvest the bird.
I want a dead turkey.
I do too. That's why if I was over there, I would have been like, okay. I don't know where to show.
Oh boy. Oh. Stud.
When we got over here and they got over there, I literally was just going to melt in my seat.
Yeah.
I was raging mad. No, because the first big bird went and hooked into the hole we were sitting in.
Oh, dude, look at those hooks.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Got a good beard on him.
Good bird. That's awesome. Awesome how he hooked up. Instant kill. You know, I mean, clean. That's how you do it, though.
Where'd I hit him?
Shoot, I bet it penetrated through his whole head and into his side because of the amount of spread.
Probably about 30 yards, you said, right at the decoy?
Yeah, you were just under here because I knew if you were anywhere in this circle, it would just, you'd put it to him. When we moved and they moved on us, I was starting to feel the negativity like big time.
Yeah.
You know, like this is my home front. I know this place, and we usually get it done. And now I'm gonna throw a fit, like because I just.
It's like they're one step ahead of us every time.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Man, when he hooked up to that, well, we noticed how the sounds of that other hen and what kind of got the birds popping, you know, and moving around more active. And then when he got over here, that's what I just tried to mimic what that other one got fired up on, and man, he turned back in good. We made our Jake look small enough. See, you get too big of a Jake, and then these toms come in and they won't fight it because they're scared because they're not old enough. But I mean, look at that beard's. Yeah, I mean he's got some growth. It's a nice tom. That's the thing.
What do you think it is? 9 inches?
Hard to say. It's always hard to say, but it's good length. Probably about a 2-year bird, I'm guessing, for Tom. So, but
Got some groceries.
oh man.
And it's crazy how it just, boom, just like that, you got a turkey in front of you.
I can imagine your blocking of the vision from here, the way it probably just came out and it was just already in the hole.
I saw him probably.
Or did you catch him like over here?
I saw him when he hit right here.
And then he started hooking up.
Then he came around.
Did
and
you
by that
see?
time he got to here, I had my gun up.
Okay.
And then he hooked in here.
Yes.
And I smoked
See,
him.
because I couldn't see him hook in here. I saw him get here and work out and then started banging noise. And then when he turned back in, that's when I was like, he must have walked on. Those other couple are down here. I'll start working them. And then I'm like, boom.
Oh.
I knew if it was in this hula hoop, when you fired, we were picking up the bird. Like, you weren't going to miss that. No, sir.
No.
Awesome.
Guess it's time for some pictures, eh?
Oh, yeah. So in the morning, I was saying that we knew where the roosts were, but we set up farther away from the roost because we wanted the birds to spread out more, so we didn't put pressure and educate all the birds at once. So that's why we started further away from the roost, so that we hopefully would only have a couple birds work by us, kill one of them, educate a couple, and then the rest would be here for future hunting. So it's really to conserve season. But like I was saying also, having a count and an idea of how many birds you have on your property is ideal, because they are not a renewable resource, and you will kill them off your property if you're not aware of your population. So that's important to be a conservationist while we do all this.
Yep. If you want to get on a turkey like this, talk to Cole. Yeah, nice. The regular one that came with it. That is one way for a hunt to go. It was definitely an interesting one, and we just kind of got in the right place at the right time. And I think if we didn't move, we would have probably had another shot opportunity, but it was pretty neat how it all worked out, because I didn't see this bird until it was on the decoys. It was absolutely ridiculous. I thought that they would come from the left side, but they came from the right, and he just popped up out of nowhere. I'm like, oh crap, there's a turkey, and he's hooked up ready to go fight the decoy. And I just slowly flip up, turn the GoPro on, slowly raise my gun, and we're ready to shoot. So unfortunately, I didn't get any video of the turkeys working in, but I didn't want to mess up this shot opportunity to tag out. And unfortunately, Kansas dropped down to 1 turkey this season, so I am tagged out and done after not even a full day of turkey hunting. So huge shout out to Cole. We'll meet you guys back at the lodge. 9 3/4.
Yep. That I'm saying that one hits 9 3/4, and then it's got a couple 9 1/2. And, but yeah, because it's all the 9 3/4.
Let's go take a quick
Just
lap
because
on
it's
the
got,
park.
he's got one.
Just one really long one.
Long rope.
What would you say?
Are you on the 1/2 inch mark on the back?
I'm on the 4.
Okay.
We're over 1 inch. 1 1/8.
Definitely. The tip of that thing's on the 1 1/8.
1 1/8.
Which is what a 2-year-old, 1 1/8 to 1 1/4 is a 2-year-old bird. Man, he's been fighting, or I don't know. His are sharp.
They're really sharp.
They're just like the ends have been really sharpened.
10-inch beard and a 1 1/8 inch spurs. Not too shabby. There's one pellet right there.
There you go. I bet they just keep going up then.
And that is a wrap for this hunt. It definitely was a little bit unexpected how it ended, and I was totally not prepared for that turkey when it popped out, because I had no vision whatsoever from where they came from. I just looked at the GoPro video, and that turkey did not even bat an eye at us sitting over in the trees. So I want to give a huge shout out to Cole for taking me out on this hunt, and F5 Outfitters. What is your website, Cole?
Sure. Website is www.f5outfitters.com. And then you can also reach me on Facebook or Instagram, and phone numbers are all over 316-288-3436. But yeah, we put on a lot of Kansas hunts, waterfowl, turkey, pheasant, quail, a few other things. But we have a good time. Good experience. It was a fun time with you, Josh.
Thanks for having me. So if you guys are looking for a turkey hunt next spring in Kansas, or you're looking to waterfowl hunt this fall, you still got dates available?
I do.
How many dates you got?
Let's see. We've got a few in, I think we've got a kind of a mix for each month. There's a few little staggering dates depending on whether people want weekends or weekdays and kind of size of groups, but we're still working on those kind of smaller 5-man groups with more quaint hunts, so kind of having those personal experience. But yeah, we definitely have some availability, and all of us are local guides here that have grown up, so kind of looking forward to next season and hopefully some cooler weather.
There you have it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, I've got a Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Follow me on there and stay up to date with what's going on. But that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's turkey hunt. I will catch you guys on the next video.